The Joker official trailer just dropped. Joaquin Phoenix. It is the next DC movie in their, I guess, extended universe kind of series where they're kind of just doing single movies now on the particular characters from the franchise. I did see some of the actual kind of the concept shots way back when it was kind of first released, though. Very, very interesting take on just the visual look of the Joker. He definitely does not look like anything really recognizable to his previous iterations. Even Heath Ledger's Joker, at least when you saw it, just kind of is kind of green and purple color patterns. Everything was just immediately recognizable. Whereas, at least from what I've seen, pictures and stills thus far, it seems like they're taking a lot more kind of creative liberties with how he looks. I'm curious to see how Joaquin Phoenix is going to approach this role. I imagine he's probably going to be doing a pretty good job, but then again, I did kind of have high hopes for Jared Leto's Joker, so I don't want to get too hyped up over nothing, basically. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it.
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
Okay.
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose. To bring laughter and joy to the world. Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
So he has kind of like a Norman Bates quality to him. At least that's how it's looking to me.
What's so funny? Freak?
Gotham's lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
He's really giving Christian Bale a run for his money in regards to the physical transformation.
I used to think that.
I.e. the Machinist. But you probably know that.
But now I realize it's a comedy.
Okay, I take back what I said about the suit. That is on point. I take back everything I said about his aesthetics. That actual last costume, like straight from the actual. Wow. Okay. Okay, so maybe this is my lack of lore knowledge kind of speaking here. Doesn't seem like they're going with a previously explored kind of storyline, but it does make a lot of sense, though, the way they're trying to portray someone who takes kind of this clown makeup persona really seriously, and why, and how someone actually gets to that point. Let's reference Heath Ledger's Joker for a bit, though. I know I saw some videos online that kind of speculated whether or not he was an actual kind of like EOD technician, war veteran, that explained his familiarity with, you know, explosives and weaponry and whatnot, but it didn't actually say why he donned the makeup in particular, though. Explained, obviously, you know, his different backstories about why he got these scars and everything like that, though, but the actual makeup per se, it never actually explained why Heath Ledger's Joker wanted that makeup in particular, though. It seems to me that his mental kind of psyche is a little bit more easily followed. In that transition from kind of, obviously looks like a 50-year-old man still living with his mother. No offense to anyone who's in that position. But, who's very, very much a loner, very socially awkward, not all there, clearly with his portrayal of the character. Having that job, being a clown, trying to bring people, what he said, bring joy into people's lives or whatever. But then having that kind of turn against him, though, and I'm following along. Like I'm right there with it. Definitely a departure from the Mark Hamill kind of evil or the anarchy of Heath Ledger's. I'm interested. Like I'm sold on this. Release date's gonna be October 4th. Okay. Oh, Robert De Niro's in this movie. Should have cast Jack Nicholson. Who else? Anyone else I'm familiar with? Oh, there's a Thomas Wayne in this movie. Okay. Who else? Alfred Pennyworth. Young Bruce Wayne. Okay, I see what's going on now. Yeah, this kid looks exceptionally young. I wonder what kind of age Joaquin's... So Joaquin's 44, so I guess maybe going for like a 44-year-old Joker. I'm curious how that actually works in regards to to the actual continuity and the storyline. Because let's say, give or take, we're dealing with a 25-year-old Batman. That would make his Joker like 60 around that time. Unless they're going to be pulling like the Gotham series where it's like there are multiple Jokers because they're all like being inspired and inheriting kind of the OG guy and then taking their own interpretations of it. Maybe they're doing something like that. But there's an Alfred, there's a Thomas. I'm very much considering going to see this in theaters. I don't go to theaters for every single movie that's released. I kind of pick and choose which ones that I know will enjoy the theater experience for. This one, I can see myself going to. So far I'm sold on it though. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that fun stuff that it's not going to bomb. I'm hoping that they're going to take all the lessons they've learned and really do a good movie. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.